Yo, 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 what's up? It's another Friday. Happy Friday. You already know it's Kings of the Nightlife, man. We got a great show for y'all today. Mother's Day edition. You know, it's Mother's Day weekend, but it's Friday. So we celebrate Mother's Day all weekend long. You know what I'm saying? So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there listening and checking out, you know what I'm saying, what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? So we got a few different things on. We're going to definitely have a Mother's Day countdown for y'all as well. We're going to do some of that right there. But we got some dope guests, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tell you who they is yet. I'm going to wait till they get here, and then I'm going to introduce them to you. You know, but make sure y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and download that 101 TKO radio app. You know what I'm saying? So that way there you can catch it all, music, show, everything. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. You know, and we're going to get back into the music. We finna start this thing up. Happy Friday. Happy Mother's Day weekend.
It's your girl Kay in her bag.
Are you wise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
This is a good Friday.
Yeah. So, it's Mother's Day weekend.
Yes. Okay.
So,
shout out to all the mothers.
Shout out to all the mothers out there. You know, especially my special mother, my wife. Happy Mother's Day to her as well.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, I mean, y'all got any Mother's Day plans this weekend?
I did get invited to a family barbecue, but I don't know because I have to do some business out of town too.
Oh.
So I don't know. I might go do my business.
Gotcha.
Mother's Day is every day, y'all. Especially Mother's Day is every day. I be with my kids every single day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
What you got planned?
Man, you know, I come from a big family. Mm-hmm. My mama got 8 brothers and sisters.
Ooh,
4 boys and 4 girls.
Whole lot of mamas.
Yeah.
That Mama
a
Neil.
lot of mamas.
So on Mother's Day,
Mama Mia.
men, you know, we cook and cater to the women. And on Father's Day, they cook and cater to us.
Yeah, usually Father's Day we don't get nothing, but you know we got to do the cooking.
Yeah, so this year, I'm dropping deep fried frog fritters for all the women in my family.
Deep fried frog
Never had it,
fritters.
but I don't know. It might be interesting.
I ain't never tried it.
Oh my God, how you cooking stuff, ladies?
He doing something brand new.
Oh no,
Deep
why you
fried
gotta try
frog
new stuff
fritters.
on Mother's Day? You should have did that on Father's Day.
Last year I tried.
Don't try new
listen.
stuff on Mother's Day.
Last year I tried to do possum pot pie, but they ain't want
Possum pot pie.
Yeah. I be trying-
Where you get the possum from?
What you mean I get it from? You crossing the road every day. They say long as the feet on them, you good.
I am not coming over for dinner over your house.
Tell them what you getting.
I think we gonna barbecue and like a little soul food or something for them Sunday. Down in
Okay.
the country.
Okay. So it's gonna be a family affair. Y'all
Yeah.
usually do it all together.
Yeah, it'd be hard to break away from holidays with my family. Man, they expect you there.
Period.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, I wish I had family. I don't have family here for real. So
Yeah.
Okay, we're most of the folks up north.
yeah, everyone's up north.
Oh, okay.
But my mom, she is down here. So
Okay, so happy Mother's Day to her.
Happy
Yes.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. I mean, you know, so
what the weekend looking like?
I got a studio session tomorrow. I get in the studio with Mojo tomorrow.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Mojo, what's happening? Big shouts out to Mojo.
Dog. Near.
Can I say this to everyone that drives in Atlanta and the surrounding areas?
Slow down.
Slow down,
Oh, yeah, what you finna say
man.
for
Traffic
real?
was bad today. I
Yeah,
was
it's real bad.
It was out of control. 285 was like the worst. It was like backed up real bad.
Yeah.
Shoot, we had it bad coming across 20, especially when I hit the east side.
That's all. It ain't never that bad on the south and the west. It's
Right,
and
the
north.
east side something different.
It seemed like today was just like extra all day. I never
Yeah.
really seen it crowded the whole entire day.
I mean, what is it? Some games or something
That's
going
what
on?
I
We got
said,
some
like,
sporting
must
events.
be
What we got here in the
something.
city?
Oh no, that's a good.
You know, but usually, I mean, even with that, you know, that's really gonna just stop up. You know, 75, 85.
85, yeah, downtown way.
Yeah.
It don't really kill everything. So tell us what guests we got. What guests we got
Oh,
today?
yeah, make sure y'all tune in. We have Miss LA on the way, and we have your girl Carisha the Diva checking in. I'm so
Okay.
excited to have a chat with the ladies. We don't really get a lot of ladies in here, so it's gonna be cool to. How many of us? It's gonna be 3. Oh, it's gonna be so. It's still the guys are still outnumbered, but we coming in. we're coming in deep today.
Yeah, you know,
They're coming in deep
it's
today.
y'all day.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right. It's a celebration.
So I'm so excited, yeah, because they have a lot of new things going on. They have a lot of big projects. I can't wait till they come and just let everybody know what they have going on. Make sure you guys check them out on social media. It's gonna be real dope. Yeah.
Carisha got a dope podcast.
Yes.
I had the opportunity of attending one.
Oh yeah, she did a live one.
Yeah, and it was at the center where we did the carnival type thing at. You know what I'm talking about? In Hateville.
Okay, yeah, I know you talking about.
okay.
She was in that building, and she actually was in it. She had what's my boy? I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
Hustler,
Cassidy.
homie
Oh, Cassidy.
Yeah, she was interviewing him that night.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So she been doing big things.
The last time I went to her show, I know she did Jacquees not too long ago. She did CeeLo Green.
Okay.
I went to that one. Yeah, that one was real dope.
I ain't gonna
That
say
was real.
partner. I don't know the man. I done met him 3 times.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's not a
Like,
matter of
Same.
three times.
with him. Man.
Same.
I thought you was finna go Dave Chappelle. The first time I met CeeLo Green.
He a cool dude though.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
very cool dude. He's a very
Funny.
cool dude. Yeah, he's real laid back, chill.
Yeah.
Good people.
Shoot, that's what's up there.
Yeah.
So I mean, so what do you got planned specifically? So you gonna do something for yourself for Mother's Day?
No. I'm not expecting anything.
No, I mean, do a lot of ladies do that? Do a lot of ladies do stuff for themselves for
Yeah,
Mother's
so
Day?
okay, this is the debate, but I want to wait till the ladies get here to talk about this debate. But it's a debate like, okay, on Mother's Day, should the kids be with the mom or without the mom? And honestly, I feel like it's a choice. I feel like if they want to be with their kids, cool. But I feel like you shouldn't like beat the woman up because they don't want to spend Mother's Day with their kid, because this is a one day to themselves. So why can't they go take a vacation, go get a massage, go do something nice? That's because Father's Day, fathers don't care. They're gonna have all the kids, but hey, but mothers have them 24/7.
What if the kids want to be with the mother on Mother's Day?
See,
They should, right?
I
Most
see
of
y'all.
the time.
That was with me last night. We woke up together.
Yeah.
You peed on my leg, remember?
And you know, I'm gonna tell you something significant about mothers, and mothers don't really get they just do. I don't think, but if everybody was to lift up their shirt and look at the middle of their stomach, they got a hole where they were connected to their mother before they was a full-grown human, a live human, and their mother was their single source of
Nourishment.
nourishment. So
Yeah.
that's how you know mothers are special.
Yeah.
And that's why them kids cling to y'all like that.
Yeah.
See, fathers don't really cling to the children don't cling to the fathers until they get teenage and 20-year-old and they go to getting in trouble, and the daddy be there every time like, what is you doing? That's when it's time to lay down the discipline. That's where the father really, his role really is enforced. But in them early years, they want that nurturing from their mom.
They do, but one thing I learned about a newborn and a father, if you like take your shirt off and lay them on your chest, that heartbeat calms them down.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your heartbeat though, their father's heartbeat
Yeah.
literally calms the baby down.
Okay.
So
See,
that's
I
a
didn't
good-
know
that's
it
a
was
good
just
way
the
to-
father. I thought it
Yeah.
was just a parent.
Yeah,
Period.
the father
I figured
definitely it's
that.
the heartbeat.
Well, I mean, they hear your voice anyway from you know what I'm saying, conception.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're around like that, so
So
it's,
guys, it's okay to do skin to skin too.
Well, oh yeah, I was with all that. When
Yeah.
my boy was
Yeah.
born, I had 3 hours with him before he even met his mama. Listen here,
she more real sleepy or something.
Now she had to go procedures and whatnot.
Oh, gotcha,
So
gotcha.
Yeah, me and him, we had a clear understanding of what's going on. we had a good talk with it.
Yeah, let him know.
Yeah,
Look, this is what we gonna do and this what we ain't
That's
gonna
what
do.
we ain't gonna do. You
Yes.
know, but
You know what I'm saying? You a day old, you a man now.
Understand
So
me?
it's time to have this
that's
conversation.
how they had a conversation. Hey, from the time I started to hit him first before the doctor can spank him, make sure I'm real. Hey, I'm your daddy. This what it is.
Oh,
But higher powers had different plans, so it turned out how it turned out. But
Yeah.
still his daddy, and she's still his mama. Happy Mother's Day to her.
Happy
Okay.
Mother's Day.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait till the ladies. I got some tea later. I got a lot of questions I want to ask.
You got some tea
Yeah, so we'll talk about that
She
a
in her
little
bag
later.
already, y'all.
early.
We're gonna wait on that. I know. I'm going.
Nah, I mean, like I said, so it's it's like crazy. So many brunches in the city tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow and Sunday is like I ain't never heard of so many brunches.
Man, I heard somebody say black people traded church for brunch.
Wow.
Hey, brunch ain't nothing but the new day party.
New day party.
That's all it is, just a new day party. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying, while we kick it back, you know what I'm saying, talking, we paying some bills. You know what I'm saying? We finna go and get into a little music right quick. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. Boom, boom.
And we'll be back.
And we'll be oh, she got
Right,
it. We'll
she
be
got
back.
it, okay.
I was practicing,
We'll be-
literally.
We'll be back. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, we back with it. Keaton got turned up on that 6 radio. Yeah. I'm telling you, jumped on the table, popping and twerking and everything. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it.
Y'all gotta subscribe to see it.
Yep, you gotta subscribe to see it. You gotta go to OnlyFans.
Type in where you at, Key.
Where you at, Keith? Did they shut? I thought they were shutting OnlyFans down at one point.
Really?
Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
It ain't even for what they say it's for. Though.
What is it for exactly?
It's like OnlyFans. Like it,
Right.
they made it into some sex jump. They just did that, but it was like exclusive. Like whatever you got going on is like your exclusive fan. Like if it was Kings
Right.
of Night, like had a OnlyFans, it'd be like, okay, y'all
You
see
getting
some real
content.
exclusive. It ain't got to be nothing X-rated, but they just made that into some
they turned-
Garden 2. They turned it into a Garden 2 movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But so that was one of them. What was the other one? It was TikTok as well, right? They was trying to.
Oh yeah, they still working on it. They got like 30 days.
Yeah,
to-
they don't. I mean,
What you mean? What's the deal with that?
Oh, they want to ban it. They feel like it's a breach of security for Americans.
Oh, that's right. They say it was China.
that's every app.
Yeah.
That's just because you can do whatever and see whatever on TikTok.
man
You can
went
see
on-
whatever on TikTok.
He went before Congress and he testified that
Yeah.
I am Taiwanese. I served in the Taiwanese military. I was born in Taiwan. I've never been from China. and they kept asking him, so you did provide information to the Chinese government. He kept telling them the same answer. I'm from Taiwan, my brother.
So which one of y'all got a TikTok? I know I got
I have TikTok.
love it.
TikTok.
Everybody got TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a TikTok.
My kids put me onto TikTok.
Oh, you don't be on there doing the dances.
It's like
Yeah.
banning guns. Like if you ban guns,
Right.
people still gonna have them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But it's
Catch me if you can.
It's
We
crazy.
need to create something that's similar to it though. If
Yeah.
if not, I need to get on it right now and get to put my patent in and make me a TikTok.
It's gonna be
So y'all can subscribe.
It's gonna be a blood. He gonna get him an app called Blick Block.
Big block.
Yeah.
Big block.
Blick block. But I mean, I know like in a lot of other countries though, you know, they don't even have any social media allowed.
Nah,
Period.
not the kids.
No, I mean period.
Period.
They don't even
They
don't even let
the
them have
government
porn.
don't even allow it.
Yeah, in China you can't watch porn.
Wow. How they got so many babies out there? Then?
No, they don't. They just got a lot of people.
How you think the people got?
I'm just saying, like they ain't even got babies. They don't even be having kids like that. It's just a lot of
They
them.
had so many children. They started. They had
they
to
had
figure out
a
what
cap.
they gonna. Yeah, like if you have more
Like
than this
for
amount
real.
of children.
A couple years ago, they had a cap. Like if you had more than 2 kids, they finna come and take everything over 2.
Yeah,
They gonna take
they
'em.
finna get rid of one.
Oh,
Yeah.
literally.
A live abortion.
But they want to ban abortions though.
Bruh.
That don't even make any sense.
Y'all know what banning abortion is all about.
What's it about?
Controlling the popularity.
No, man, it's a certain
The
group
population?
of, look, I'm gonna say this as best as I can. There's
Uh-oh.
a certain group of people that's disappearing and they trying to preserve their babies.
Hey man, somebody, come on, somebody. Amen.
Was it
That's
message?
all
They
it
say
is.
we need all of them.
Everybody got the wrong idea. You know, we think it's they trying to get rid of us.
That's
What-
Planned
they try-
Planned Parenthood.
Oh, they
No,
want
I think they
I
don't
think
realize.
it's something to it, of course.
The best
They-
way to preserve their bloodline is to put it with ours. So we gonna be here.
I mean, it's already with ours.
Yeah.
Can't no way around it. You know?
That's God's gift to every racist parent.
You know, we
A
more
mixed grandkid.
hey, we more connected when we even know, man.
That's
Like,
messed up.
ain't none of us pure no more, man. We all got a little white milk in our chocolate milk, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
man. You go too far back.
Mocha. It's a little
Yeah,
mocha.
yeah,
No
man.
more
Look,
purity.
Master Cherry made sure that happened.
Master who?
Master Cherry, Master Cherry made sure he made some Halle Berrys. That's all.
Oh,
it
yeah.
But old girl say, you mean ain't treated like white folk Big Daddy.
No.
That ain't what I said.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
Don't play with Big Daddy.
Don't play around.
Hey man, I want to give a shout out to Miss Berry and Miss Crystal Rump on my live. Appreciate y'all showing love.
Miss Berry.
Miss Berry.
Miss Berry.
Who Miss
Hey,
Berry?
Miss Berry, she dope on them flyers too, man. She had a billboard in the city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she doing real good. My own girl. We might need to get her in here
We
too.
gotta get us a billboard. We
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah, she could design us all that.
Yeah.
Hey girl, we need a billboard.
We need a
We
billboard.
need a billboard.
We need to put it right there with a BMF. When was that?
Yeah, with a BMF. The
Well,
world,
so
the
deaf,
world is
then
king
the
of the
BMF.
nightlife.
Oh yeah. Then we all going to prison.
Yeah, we going to prison.
Okay,
don't pass go. Don't collect 200. We going.
Did y'all see the latest episode?
Oh yeah. I watched it last night.
I didn't see it.
I
Guess
caught
what
all the way
call
up.
it?
All I know
Hey,
is
tonight the season finale
I
now.
watched it on the way here.
Yes, sir.
I got the Star app.
Oh, y'all ain't hitting on nothing, huh? He on a
guess what?
he watching driving.
Let's get into something special right now because we have someone very special that just walked into the building.
Let's get it.
Let's get
So
it.
we definitely want to
Is she
bring
cute?
her on in after this. Yeah, she's very pretty. She's very pretty.
I'm doing right.
She's beautiful. She's a beautiful black woman.
Amen.
Film producer, TV producer, actor, model. You know. So we're gonna bring her in shortly.
I thought she was about to give her that Steve Harvey intro and this.
Steve Harvey.
Put your hands together.
No, we're gonna play. We're gonna.
on push-ups.
So how we gonna do this? We gonna run it now or?
Y'all want to bring in
Okay.
what we do? We'll bring in after the break. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna pay some bills.
We'll pay a couple
Okay,
bills.
we're gonna pay a couple bills and then we're gonna bring in our special guest.
Yeah, make sure y'all get that geeked up Moscato Fabo.
Make sure y'all tap in. This is gonna be a great interview. Okay,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
don't
Right
go nowhere.
back.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
sit in that seat.
I'm 54, so basically, it's too late to start saving for retirement, right?
Not
Yes, we're bike.
Bike.
We're bike.
There you go. We're trying to get it right, y'all.
She almost got it. She
Yeah.
almost got it that time.
Yes, and we have someone very, very special in the building. We have a
Yes.
TV producer, film producer, actress, model, clothing designer, you name it. She does everything.
Super entrepreneur.
Yes, super entrepreneur. Like super. Her name is Miss LA. I would like for you to introduce yourself.
Hi,
Miss
everybody.
LA Styles.
With LA Styles.
LA Styles. Everything she just said, basically. I'm a film producer here in Atlanta. I'm from Akron, Ohio, though, but I've been here for 15 years. I have a boutique called Max Boutique. I act, I model, you name it, I do it. So.
Literally.
I
She
know
does
that's right.
everything. She's a superwoman. Like I met her. We were working on a project together like a year ago, and you were phenomenal. Yeah. So let's just kick into it. Let's get right into it because I want to know so much. There's so much more I want to know about you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me up.
Yeah.
Friday, I'm ready.
You know we gotta get a sip of that
Friday,
on.
set my day off.
That
Yes.
Fabo that
Yeah.
geeked up
Do you have any
Moscato.
plans for the weekend?
Actually,
I know you do.
I do.
Are you a mother as well?
I'm sorry.
Are you a mother as well?
I am a mother.
Happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 5 beautiful children.
Yes,
actually.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't even look like it though.
3 of them are grown. 3 of them are over 18.
Okay.
And then I have 2 little ones. So
How young are they?
I'm sorry.
How young are
11 and 8.
Oh, you
Okay.
started over.
Yeah, so not too.
Okay.
too
You say
You said you started
over.
over.
Yeah, what happened was, I had 3 children of my first marriage, and then I got
Okay.
married to somebody who didn't have children, and it was a non-negotiable. And I want
Yeah, they
kids, so I had
definitely
to.
wanted children.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm married with it now.
Actually, I mean, that's actually a good question right there. I want to see what everybody think about that. So if you do, like I said, if you in your second marriage, or you know what I'm saying, you already have kids and maybe you don't want children, right? But your spouse does because they don't have any. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel it's an
They may have
obligation?
more.
I mean, if you commit to them, do you feel it's an obligation
Yep.
to at least try to give them that?
Yeah.
I feel so.
Or, and
Because they
then if
won't
you,
be happy. I feel like if they don't, they won't really be happy deep down inside.
I think that well, my opinion with my experience, it was, he told me up front what it was before he
Oh.
got too involved. So I knew, okay, well, if I didn't want to have no more kids, then
Leave
this
this
is not
man
for me.
alone.
So I was really interested in him, so I didn't mind, you know. So it just depends on where you at with that. You know?
Yeah,
So
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, well, I guess you got to look at the other way too, like the spouse. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, you got kids. Actually, let me ask you this deal. If you come into the relationship with kids, right? Of course, you know he's gonna, I guess, be a father figure in a way. But how deep does that responsibility go?
I guess it depends on how deep the relationship goes. In my opinion, you
I
know,
like
we ended
that
up getting married, so you know,
Got you,
we took
got you.
on my 3 that I had already. You know,
So
about
let's,
it.
so let's say, you know what I'm saying, y'all not married, and you got a kid by a guy, and you got other kids by other, you know what I'm saying, other guys or whatever. Do he have to buy them Christmas gifts too?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I think that's the right thing to do. If
Yeah,
you guys are
maybe.
involved
Like I
like
answered
that. I can't say that they have to, but I think it's the right thing to do. So, you know.
I got you.
Can I chime in?
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
I just feel I see the post on Facebook saying, well, if my kid there and she got 4 other kids, I'm buying my kids some food. I ain't buying nobody else
That was
no
crazy.
food. I'm like, my brother, you can get 2 hot and readies for $10.99. Buy them kids some food, bro.
No, for real.
You understand me? Because one thing about them children, they asked to be here.
Exactly.
That's
And
right.
I got relationship from the past. Even if I don't mess with the mama, I'm still cool with the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a package deal, period.
Right.
Yeah, I think I want me some more.
Baby fever.
I got 2 kids.
2?
One the rest is in peace, and one still here with
Yes,
me. You
yes.
know, so I want some more kids.
Now you have a podcast as
I don't
well?
like the kids.
No podcast.
So tell us about what you got going on right now.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the review show?
Yes.
You mentioned something?
No.
No. Oh, okay. What I have going on right now,
Oh, did we just
working
let the
on-
cat out the bag or something?
oh no, I thought, well, I post a lot, so I don't know. You
Yeah.
might have caught something that I posted.
Exactly.
But I'm working on, it's a review show, a movie review show
Okay.
with 2 other people. So it'll be 3 hosts, including myself. That's not out yet though, so we're just in the beginning stages. But other than that, working on 2 different films. We just shot the trailer this week.
Okay.
So that'll be starting probably end of May and June. I have a role coming up in June, then I'm a role in director in Florida in his film.
That's
So
dope.
it's a few things coming up.
So you usually shoot the trailer and then shoot the film?
Well, that's how they're doing it this time. Just
Gotcha.
depends on the other producers involved, but that's how they wanted to do it. We came collectively and said we'll do it this way.
Yeah, that way I guess you can do pre-sales. There's a lot of stuff you can
Yeah.
do when you do it that way.
Yep. So
How long you been in the film world?
10 years.
Okay.
10 years. I started. I didn't think I wasn't on this end of it then, but I started as doing extra work
Okay.
as an actress and just doing little modeling jobs. So that's how I got started. And I had the boutique. I started that when I got to Georgia because I've been here 2010, so it's 24, so 14 years.
So that's
14
that's
years.
that's your fashion side.
Yeah, fashion side.
You
So-
design is
Well, I started designing, so it turned into more retail reselling type
Got it.
deal. But I still have that. But
Got a little online boutique. Is a
it's
physical
online.
Location.
It's online. I
You
had
gotta
a
tell
location.
them how to
Yeah.
get to you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
give me your
Tell them where
information.
it at. Tell them where to go to.
Well, the website is maxlimitedco.com, and it's Max with 2 X's.
Okay.
I have an Instagram page. It's Max with 2 X's boutique _ATL. It's just women's clothing. I tried to switch over to unisex last year, but it didn't go that great. But we're working on that. But right now, it's just women's clothing.
Yeah, you did a fashion show
Yep.
last summer. Tell us a little bit
Yep.
about that.
Well, that was you're talking about in the fall, right?
Yeah, the one I was in.
Oh, yep. Okay, you sure were. You sure were.
Look at that.
Okay.
She working. You know when you forget what you done did, you working.
No, I was.
It was really good.
About
It
the
came
one in
out.
South Carolina when you said that, but yeah, the one last
It was
year.
beautiful. She had people. Well, you could tell.
Well, it's actually going to be a reality show with that.
Oh.
Yeah, so
You
that
working.
That's
I'm
dope.
trying, y'all.
We getting all the scoop, y'all.
But yeah, so it hasn't came out yet, but it should be coming out this summer as far as the show, and that's going to show the fashion show too. So I'm excited about that. But that's a reality show where it's different boutique owners that are competing in a fashion show. So we're going to have a second one this year too. So
Cool.
Yeah, you had some guest judges. Some
yeah, we had Trey Chaney. He's an actor. I'm not sure if you
From The
guys are
Wire?
familiar.
Everybody
Okay.
know?
Yeah,
All
he
right.
was on The Wire.
Yeah.
What his character name was?
Bodie, wasn't it Bodie?
I think
Yeah,
so.
somebody.
So
Somebody.
Trey Chaney was one of the judges, and Tanisha Harding, she was on Bring It. I don't know if you guys have kids, but the Dancing
Yeah.
Dolls, that show.
Yeah.
She was on that one, so because my daughter used to love that show. But yeah, they were the two judges along with myself. And I had my boutique in the show. I just didn't compete. You know, I just had the girls come out, and I just couldn't win. You know, I had to be between the other ones. But yeah, we had two boutiques coming in from Chicago. It was awesome.
So out of all of the stuff that you do, what do you enjoy doing the most?
Producing films.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
You writing them as well, or?
I just started doing the writing. I
Gotcha.
wasn't doing it before, but I'm trying to learn every aspect of it.
Yes.
Right.
So I started a production company of my own last year, and the first one was my baby, the reality show with the boutique. So
What's the name of the company?
Style House Productions.
Say one more time for the people in the
Oh, I'm
back.
sorry, Styles House Productions.
There you go.
I like that.
Yes.
You from
Yes.
Atlanta?
No, I'm from Ohio.
You
but-
did say
Say
that.
Ac-
Yeah.
You been here long
Akron,
in
right?
your country though.
But
You
my-
said style.
You know, people say that, but when I got here, they said I talk country. I said, no, I'm not.
I got one of my best boys from Akron though.
Yeah, I used to live in
Yeah,
Akron
he
for
from
about a
Akron.
year.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
When did you live?
That was a year. Whoa. That was a year. That was just a year.
2015.
She did one summer.
2015.
From Akron.
Now, where are you from?
Because I was in Canton. You know, Canton right there.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I kind of got tired of Canton. Canton's so small and it's
Oh,
too
but she was
small.
from
Akron's small too.
Akron is small, which I
I mean,
learned.
I love it's home, but it's small.
Yeah, Overlook Drive. I still remember my street.
What?
Yeah,
Where you from, though?
Detroit.
And you ended up in Akron.
Are you right
yeah,
there?
you remember me
Yeah.
and Mike is from Detroit.
Right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That is right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You-
wow. You know where I'm from, then. So you see why I left. No, let me stop.
You say you do you do fashion shows?
Yeah. I did
Okay.
that stuff, yeah.
Well, dig this. I know this artist. His name is Aya Wise. Me. I got a song. Perfect runway song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, yeah,
Then when
good.
when I first heard the beat and I made the song, like this is a runway song.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna check it out.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
Yeah, for real. For
That's
real.
dope. So do you work with a lot of models?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. You know, I do different stuff. You know, outside of the film and boutique. I'm also a Southern Brands ambassador. So Bel Air and Valon, McQueen, those brands.
Okay.
And I work with a lot of models there too. So as you know, so
Yeah.
I do a lot of promoting with
You
that.
do a lot of in stores, things like that.
You say in stores with
Yeah.
the liquor?
Yeah.
No. It's more so events.
Okay.
Things like that. Yeah.
So you out there
You
just representing.
Yeah, you attended the Rick Ross car wash, right? How was the
Car show?
car
But
show.
I'm going to the
Car
car
show.
I know this
show.
man
Yeah,
ain't watching
not
no
car
car.
wash.
Oh, watch.
Rick Ross better not be out here watching a doggone car.
Hey,
No.
he'll turn that out. He probably had some big booty girls. I mean,
I did. I went to the pool party last year. It was
Yeah.
dope. It was
oh,
dope.
yeah, you do a lot of
I had a good
networking.
time.
So, how do you juggle being a mom, doing all of those things? You do a million and one things.
Right.
How
That's
do
a
you
great
do
question.
that? Like, do you have a big support
I was
system?
gonna
Like,
say a
how?
good support system, but like I was saying, my children were a good amount of years apart.
Yeah.
So the older ones help with the little
Help
ones.
with the little-
And
That's
at the
always
time,
best.
I was married and I had him to help, but we're not married now, but he's still a good support.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
good.
So I got a lot of good support system. Really.
Yeah.
That's good.
My daughter don't know yet, but that's how she gonna be. I have some more children. She'll be 9 in September. Girl, you finna baby. So you ain't going nowhere. Watch your brother.
She's not about to be in no house babysitting those kids.
Whatever. She ain't got no choice. See, I was a baby child, so I ain't had that option. I
Yeah.
had to be babysat.
Okay,
you
so
was
like
the
you say,
one.
y'all not together now. Let me ask you: do you think like social media plays a big role in what I'm saying, how relationships are affected these days?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I do.
Elaborate on
Well,
that.
it can. Let's put it that way. I think
you
it
allow
can,
it to.
depending on if you allow it to, depending
Right.
on the type of relationship that you have and the trust level. It
Right.
can. It definitely can because I mean you have access to all kinds of people.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, it's not just people in your town. It's thousands
Everywhere.
of people, literally, in everywhere, right? Not just the United States, in the world. So it's you got a lot of access to things at your fingertips and people. So it can be.
'Cause I feel like it might have really affected the divorce rate.
Real.
That's possible.
And I'm gonna tell you why. It can set a false standard.
Yes.
'cause
I
people
agree with
get,
that.
people get to thinking this is what
This
it's
is
supposed to
what-
be.
this is who you are.
Not understanding that
It's
what y'all
more.
seeing on that computer screen or that phone screen is pretty much like you were seeing on a TV screen. It's entertainment.
Right.
Somebody getting paid to do this. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people don't think that way.
No,
You
no,
know,
no,
they just-
no, no,
They
no.
believe what they see.
There
and
you go.
Sometimes it's false, and A lot of times it's false.
Yeah.
Most of the
It's
time,
the-
it's
Most of
false.
the times it's false.
It's the power
And
of perception.
exaggerated.
No, they think
Right.
they think somebody in Jamaica all the time.
Right.
You
All
know,
you
so
gotta do
now
is
they looking at their
post
spouse or boyfriend and girlfriend like, why we ain't in Jamaica
That's true.
all the time?
That's
I'm gonna
true.
give you a perfect example, and I'm finna get a little technical with it. You know, they say the moon landing was filmed at Epcot, right?
Okay.
I heard that.
A lot of
theory
times
before.
these folks be in Jamaica. They probably be right there in Tallahassee. Somewhere. You never know. You never
You
know.
never know.
Ah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, they might be on.
I ain't even think about
They
that.
might be at Atlanta Beach on
Stop it.
on 138 down there. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah,
we
doing
doing
photo
it.
shots and stuff.
We in Turks and Caicos. No, you're not. You
That's
got one.
true. And then that AI, you could be anywhere.
You
I
be
could be in
anywhere.
Mars right now. It
Only
posts a
AI
picture.
respect
Put
the
the whole
Allen Iverson.
put the scene behind you. Shoot, you there?
I'm trying to tell you.
I know. Don't shoot me.
Can you
I know
only pay your
everyone
phone
loves AI, but I am not a fan of AI. I use AI sometimes with different things
Why?
because things are transitioning to where you have to use, where you're going to end up having to use it. But it's like it just takes away from the personality. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I like to get personal with things I do. I don't want someone to just create something. It's like
That's scary to me,
You
to
know,
be honest with you.
it's very scary.
Next person disrespect me, I'm gonna use AI to make a diss track.
And,
gonna put it in
I think
and Tupac voice,
I'm gonna put it in Rick James voice.
like Drake did.
I want Rick James voice.
Give it to me, baby.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
But it's funny because definitely like in film that's happening a lot. Folks is just AI in the scripts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in a second with our special guest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Miss LA
Miss
Styles.
LA Styles.
This your boy Big Slab.
It's your girl Kaner back.
Are you wise?
It's Kings of the Nightlife. You know what I'm
do
saying,
it.
y'all? Hang on. We'll be right back.
All right.
Yes, sir. And we're back.
Yeah, we
and
back.
We bike
We bite with our special guest.
with the Miss Fabulous Miss LA Styles in the building.
Yeah.
We're just chatting up and catching up with what she has going on right now. She has so many things to talk about. So many things she has going on. I don't even know where to begin or end. But I do want to kind of let the fans kind of know some of the things that you have worked with, like some of the big influential.
Uh-oh. The
What?
geeked up Moscato has kicked in.
Influential.
But it's not coming out. It's not coming out. Influential.
We're gonna work on
See,
that
why
word.
it's not coming out?
That's gonna be the word of the day.
Okay, yeah.
Influential.
Influential. It's still not coming out.
Influential.
Influential. It's not coming out. What's wrong? That is so weird. Yo, I use that word all the time. That's so awkward.
Oh, it's all
It
good.
must be Miss LA style. She must be giving me. She must be
no,
making
don't
me
blame
nervous.
me.
She's making me nervous.
No, are you asking?
But yeah, I want to know some of the people that you work with that played a big part in your career, or something that you just really enjoy doing, or someone that you enjoy really working with.
Okay, let's see. Well, I'll start just beginning to end.
Okay.
As I said, when I first started, I started as an extra, doing extra roles, and I was able to do an extra role with Tyler Perry on Love Thy Neighbor. And
Okay.
BET, Let's Stay Together. I did an extra role in The Game. Remember The Game?
Oh.
Love The Game.
Yeah. So our IMDb crazy. She got a crazy IMDb over here.
I was able to do an extra role on there. For me, that was awesome. That's how I
Yeah.
started. And I met a lot of people doing that. So some people frown on, I want to be an extra because they don't get paid too much. And that
Man, you gotta get your feet wet first.
Exactly. That differentiates, excuse me. I have a retainer, you guys, so it might not sound
That
right.
you
but-
have an excuse, but I know.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, so yeah.
So it might have sounded funny, but to me, that makes a difference if somebody's serious about what they want to do and what if they don't,
Right.
what you there for, So I met people that way, and also I worked with the Cynthia Bailey Agency, School of Fashion.
Okay.
I worked there for 3 years. Well, worked with them. Let me rephrase.
Shout out
I
to
started as an
Cynthia.
intern.
Gotcha.
Because I tell people it's all about what you love, right?
Right.
So I didn't mind starting as an intern, which I was able to help create because we worked with models, and training models and different fashion classes they would do there. So I was able to work with the director there, and we created the first curvy girl model search.
Okay.
I was behind that. I'm a curvy girl, you guys. I'm a curvy girl. But they didn't have that. So I brought the idea to the table, and they do it to this day. They still
Wow.
have that
That's
Curvy
what's
Girl
up.
model search. So
That's
that was
major.
great to work with them and work with her.
You ain't just
Shout out
create
to
something. You
Cynthia
created
Bailey.
something, and it's still going on. That's big.
Yeah.
Do y'all got a logo for that curvy girl?
You said for that
Oh,
Curvy Girl
yeah, like,
specifically?
yeah.
Right.
It sounds like the good logo. I got it in my brain.
But some people would frown on being an intern, but I know what I wanted. And
I
learned
don't
a
understand
lot,
why
and a lot
folks
of
think like
people-
that.
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't that seem like that'd be the greatest, thing you can ever do?
Yeah.
I like to. I want to work in a field where I would do it for free anyway.
Exactly, but that's how you know if you love it or not.
Yeah.
You do it for free.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But it didn't end up just being that way. We did that, and I did get income.
Right.
So it just you never know. So
Yeah.
I don't frown on any opportunity. But other than that, as far as the film, I've worked with several different people. I've been able to work with Clifton Powell on set.
Oh, that's what's
I
up.
think I
About
skipped
Pinky.
the part. I skipped the part. I started when I don't know how I forgot that, but. That's where my name came from, the LA Styles, the styles part of it, because after I started with the acting, I was able to do wardrobe styling.
Gotcha.
And styling people. And in film, so that's how I started before I got to the producing side. So I don't know how I skipped that, but I've been able to do wardrobe with Clifton Powell.
Give us the LA. What's the LA? We know
LA.
now. We know what a
That's my
style.
initials.
I know.
My initials, all my life people call me L or LA. But let me see. Clifton Powell, I work with Tawanda Braxton, and me and her are real cool. Love her.
That's what's up.
Love her.
Shout out to the Braxton.
Yes.
Lisa Wu, I worked with her. It's several different people.
Where do I know that name? Lisa Wu.
Case, I work with Case on set, and these are just on films. So
Gotcha.
it's been several different people I've been able to work and connect with. So
Okay.
it's been awesome.
So you really enjoy acting?
Well, I do, and I actually said recently I was going to start trying to get more into the acting side and not just the producing side.
I'm glad you said that. Because a lot of folks don't understand there's so many different definitions to producer and roles to producers. Which role specifically? Executive producer, capital P. Look at which one do you do specifically?
Well, I've done both. I've been an executive producer on projects. I've been a line producer on projects. The most
Gotcha.
recent one, I was associate producer. The boutique one, I'm the executive producer.
Okay.
Because I created the show. So it just depends.
You don't want putting up the money.
Yeah.
and controlling the budget.
I put up money on that one. but I've done it where I was an investor as well with others. So
Gotcha.
it just depends
How was
on the
those
project.
experiences? Because I hear different stories about those. Because the film
Do I
industry
have to
is
talk about that one? No, I'm just playing. Go ahead, let's go.
no. The film industry is it's kind of wild.
You gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful. I was fortunate enough to have already been working with the people that I started the first projects of producing with.
Gotcha.
So for me, it wasn't too horrible. Things happen out of our
Oh,
control.
yes,
sometimes.
definitely.
All the time, really. Some stuff happens out of our control. So I won't say it was the perfect experience at first.
I don't think one exists.
Do you think has there ever been a situation that kind of wanted you to like quit or give up a little bit that kind of discouraged you?
It never made me want to quit completely. Maybe quit working with certain people.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that has happened, but never to quit it completely. No.
But how is it being a female working in this type of industry, especially in production? Like it's all men. It's not a lot of. It's not a lot of us.
There's a
ladies.
few of us.
It's a few, but like
know-
usually when you go
But,
somewhere, you
power, I guess.
it'd be great to run into a woman, and sometimes you do, but like overall, it's usually men in that field.
Yeah, and it is. I guess for me, I'm someone who all my life I've always had more male friends than females. I guess you could say I was somewhat of a tomboy growing up. And so it doesn't so much bother me because I sometimes would prefer to work with men over women. Sometimes,
Yeah,
I just had a conversation with a producer. She's
that
in
was my next
Dallas.
question.
Oh, what?
Would you prefer to work with men or women?
I'll say this. I just had a conversation with a producer in Dallas, and me and her are going to be working on some projects together. And we both said the same thing that you just said. Our experience with women, they can be funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Some women, sometimes you have that. And so we're going to see how this goes.
It's the
I think
women
it'll
with
be a
women
good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, some though, not all.
Yeah,
you
not
know.
all.
Okay, so
You know-
being in Atlanta, in this industry here, how many slime ball guys you done ran into? Ones that's trying to tell the lies, trying to, what I'm saying? They want more. They want they, you know what I'm saying? They really,
different type of situation. Which
Yeah.
they really want than what they saying.
exactly. And a lot of them be flexing in just straight line too,
Yeah,
trying to
that's-
get
that's
you
what
know what I'm
they
saying, in
do.
bed and
You-
things like
You
that.
gotta do your research on people. You
Yeah.
know, you gotta find out. Like, you just gotta be careful because
Yes.
people can really put on.
Oh
People
yeah,
can really put on.
Yeah.
So I haven't ran into, maybe I'll say a couple,
yeah.
not much. You know, I'm just real careful about who I deal with.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you seen like
Gotta be.
disrespectful guys on set to women?
Some.
Yeah.
And you know, I won't say any names, but they were bigger actors. I remember when I did the game, when I did that extra role, and just one of the bigger actors on that show, I've never had anybody like look through me like that. Like, we were just peons because we were extras. You
Oh,
know, and
wow.
Man,
he didn't even, his attitude, and this is something I watched on television, and it just
Exactly.
was a smack, like, wow, you like
That's
that?
the worst
Okay.
when you watch someone and you idol them and then you see them act like a
yeah, but just a couple, you know.
jackass.
Overall, some of them are real down to earth, you know,
Yeah.
and just like you and I, they just
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That right there just mean, you know, they ain't never really had that type of attention or clout until they got in that status.
Yeah, that's why they
boy,
walking around
please.
acting like
You know, sit down
Mr.
somewhere.
Joe Jackson.
Yeah, sit down somewhere. Might even study.
I've seen I've seen musicians and I've seen folks act like that. I'm talking about where you'll reach out to shake their hand and they won't even.
right.
You know,
yeah. So
like
I've
real
had that
disrespectful
happen.
stuff.
I've had that happen just a couple times.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm one.
I've seen womanize. Okay, so if a man is a womanizer, right? What would a woman be? A mananizer?
Before. That's crazy because I use womanizer a lot.
Man,
Yeah, because man be womanizing.
But I just seen some mananizers. What you say?
No.
But sometimes people feel like because you're an extra, you're less than. But what I've noticed with watching television just over the years, even as a child, going back and watching like Living Color or just one of those old TV shows from the 90s, look in the back of those shows, you're going to see some of your biggest actors. They
Oh, yeah.
all started doing background. So I just don't knock anyone for doing background because I did a little background. Like even on Tyler Perry's what was that? All Queens Man. The cast were very nice. They all were sweet. No one was rude. They were interacting with us. Like
Good.
no one was. Even Tyler Perry. I heard like he's not easy to work with. He's horrible. He was so nice.
He was about his business.
He was
for
about
sure.
his business, and I admired everything he did on that set. So yeah.
Yeah, so you got to network.
That's a must.
You have to network. So doing an extra role, network with as many people as you can in there because you don't
Yes.
know who's doing what.
Cool, yeah.
Or you know,
I agree.
and that's what I did. That's how I started. So.
And you never know who's in that room. Like I have met so many different people just from networking on behind the scenes. I even linked up with one of the producers on the Tyler Perry because I just went up to him. I'm like, I know I'm doing background, but let me tell you what I really enjoy doing. And I'm watching you. And can I have your email? Can I work with you? And he gave me his email. He was very
I'm gonna
nice.
tell you
Yeah.
a funny situation like that. I was in what is it Charleston. It's called Daniel Island, right? So I'm doing this event. In this liquor event, they asked me to do it, and I came out and brought the staff out or whatever, and just doing the event. So I'm on they had it on the yacht. I'm on the yacht. I'm just hitting golf balls off the yacht and everything. I'm getting towed up. So the old white dude comes beside me, right? He starts getting towed with me. And by the time, like maybe an hour or two passed, we both loaded. I'm talking about good and drunk. So I said, well, what do you do? He said, it's my yacht. I said, oh. I said, what do you do for a living? He said, I own the Miami Heat.
Oh, dang.
Right. That's how crazy you just never know.
Just never know.
So then we got a relationship. And I was doing liquor launch, and I didn't have a place to do it. In Florida. And he was like, I'm going to Orlando. I got a guy I want you to go meet there. He sent me there. And it was at Amway. With Orlando Magic play.
Okay.
He sent me to the owner of Orlando Magic. He gave me the whole top of the stadium
Wow.
for free.
Wow.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
The event that I did on the yacht, I did for free.
Okay.
Sometimes
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
do some things for free.
It made a
Can't put a
difference.
price on everything.
Yeah.
You gotta put a price on your worth, but you can't put a price on everything
Yeah, I
you do
just
because you
figured-
never know.
Yeah. It's, they say one hand wash the other, that type of thing. So
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
things you ain't gonna be able to capitalize on, but it'll set you up for future stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if I would have, I still had to pay everybody to go and models and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
So I,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I could have considered. I'd be like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I figured, shoot, we trying to get out here, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's a marketing expense.
Right.
But my boy, show paid off.
The risk was worth the reward.
Yes.
So you never know, because that opportunity to intern with the dating agency, I didn't even know about it. They had a casting for models it was a hair company. And the director, I didn't know, just out of conversating with him, he was from Ohio. So we, we started talking about, I'm from Ohio too, and then we just got into conversation, and he was like, hey, why don't you come back tomorrow? I'm doing interviews for interns.
That's crazy.
Okay, so, but it wouldn't have happened if I had a closed mouth don't get fed. You
Exactly.
gotta
You
talk
have
to
to.
people.
You have
so
to.
that came about out of conversation. I wasn't even there for that.
So the rumor is you went to school with LeBron.
No, LeBron's a little younger than me by a couple years, but no, I didn't go to school with him. But I know where he's from. I know where the school, all of that. Same side of town.
Okay.
I remember when he first got picked to go to the NBA. I seen him. I seen him driving around the city. So it's just small town. Akron's a small town, so a lot of people know everybody. So.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, because I've been, of course, Dayton, in Columbus,
Okay.
Cincinnati.
Columbus is nice. I stayed there for a couple times.
But I figured Acworth would be. I figured it'd be bigger than those stuff. Akron would be bigger than those.
No, it's smaller.
It can't be smaller than Dayton.
It might be.
I think it is.
Wow.
Dating is big compared to
That's
Akron.
a good
Akron has a
question.
population of what?
That's a good
Akron?
question. I'm
I
not
don't
even sure.
But I mean, 'cause
Population of Akron.
Dayton is
30
small,
minutes from
so
Cleveland, so Cleveland's a bigger city.
Now,
like 30 minutes.
Cleveland is big.
What's
Yeah.
Akron population?
2023, there was 566,000
In
Where?
Akron.
in Akron.
it is
That's
small.
not 560.
I think it was lower than
That's
that.
half a million.
That's small.
So it's
That's
small.
bigger than most places that we call small. Though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So what gets considered small? Like 1 to 200? Well, 200,000, I guess. 200.
Right, what do you guys call
Like
it?
the city we from is smaller than that.
Yeah.
Oh, where you
what?
In Fort Valley.
Like what? 50, 60,000?
Maybe
Ooh.
70, maybe.
Maybe it's a North.
No.
67. It can't be 70,000.
About 20,000.
Yeah, it might be about 20,000, something like that.
I was going to ask you why you doing the best in Florida. You from Florida?
No, I'm from Middle Georgia. I'm from Middle Georgia.
Middle bit? You said where?
Middle Georgia.
Middle Georgia. Okay.
Right by Macon.
Okay.
Okay.
So the other
we
city
about
that was
20
saying that was
miles
really
below
small
that.
is Canton. Canton has only 69. So
That's small.
that's way smaller, but we know
wow.
Canton is that
I'm
small.
surprised.
Because it's only one of everybody. It's one Mike, one James, one Ashley, one Jessica. I was like, you know
Okay,
her
that was a description. That's only one of everybody.
I'm surprised it's that small, though. You got the Hall of Fame down here.
It's very, but it's listen. When I say everyone knows everyone, it's so weird. It's weird. I
It's
never
a school
lived in a
down
town
there.
like that, and I was
School
like,
down.
It's small. It's 500,000.
I'm surprised it's that much, to be honest.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wild. So I mean,
Okay.
would you go home and open up something there, or
I've thought about it before, but
you just go take a check to the school? Let me just get back to the
yeah.
Well,
That's
I would
me.
definitely give back. Absolutely. But when I open a business there, I've thought about it. It's just, I don't know. Stuff doesn't. I hate to say it like that, but a lot of times, just knowing a lot of people there, it's just stuff don't.
It's harder.
last.
It's
Yeah,
rougher.
it's
You don't get the
definitely
support,
harder.
right?
It's
You don't-
definitely harder.
yeah.
How's the
Yeah.
crime rate there? The crime is not that bad, or is it bad?
It's bad.
I
In my opinion, it's bad.
Yeah, it is
It's
bad.
bad, and it's gotten worse.
My partner say it's a lot of, since it's a smaller city, you got different people from the different areas trying to come there and set up shop or whatnot.
Yeah.
And you know how they go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
if
yeah,
I could
yeah.
devote the time, if I had the time to travel back and forth, then I probably would consider that. But I don't. I just don't.
Gotcha.
I don't have
So
time
other
to
than
put into it.
Akron and Atlanta, where else have you lived?
I mean, I'm living, like I said, Columbus, Ohio. That's Ohio too, but that's it. It's Ohio. and Georgia.
Okay. How you feel about
I
how
almost
you?
moved to Florida though, but the
What part
hurricane
you was thinking
stopped
about?
it. We were going to move to Orlando at that time,
Okay.
and I forget what hurricane was coming through. The weekend
Okay.
we were supposed to move, but that scared me because
Yes.
they were evacuating the area. And I said,
yeah.
you know what? I was already nervous knowing that it happens, but
Yes.
seeing that it happens.
But Orlando is central Florida, so it's
Yeah.
usually hard. Well, Florida's so thin though. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for it to really get in. Orlando dope though.
Yeah, it's a nice
so
city.
it's a city outside of it. It starts with a C, and I can't remember the name, but that's where we were moving to. But it was
Gotcha.
like
Cape
maybe
Canaveral?
like No,
that's
it's a little
what-
suburb maybe.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
they would call it a suburb down there, but my face is peeling. So y'all gotta excuse me. I just went to Destin last weekend and got a little sunburn. My birthday was last week. So.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thank- Okay, what's your birthday?
April 22nd.
Okay,
I kicked it off.
Okay, Aaron.
Yes, you did. So
Keep it up.
mine is May the 1st.
All right.
And so I went, me and my little boo.
Okay.
Went down
Shout
there.
out to the boo.
Oh, shout out to the boo thing.
So I'm a little burnt, but I love Destin. What is
Yes,
Destin?
it's
I
so
love it. I would
beautiful.
move down there. I love it.
I used to
love
go
it.
to
I don't know if I
Panama all
moved.
the time.
Panama.
They say Destin for the old people.
But see,
It's for the classy people, actually.
Yeah, he ain't go there, did he?
If you're gonna go to the
No,
other
but that's
side
what
where they're
they
turning
said.
up, it's young people. It's like a
See,
teenage.
I'd rather
young
be on the
crowd.
classy side.
Yeah.
Destin
Yeah.
is very classy to
Man,
me.
you know
I don't
what
think
I'm
it's
saying?
old.
Beautiful, though.
That's what my daddy
Me,
said. I
love
don't
the
need to
beach.
be
I love
amongst
the
that
beach.
riff
I love
Yeah,
it.
and they wear
All
so
week
it's so
long.
blue and
It's
I like
beautiful.
that.
it's quiet.
But I went to Miami for my birthday last year, so it was a different vibe. So
Oh,
this year
Oh,
I
it's
said-
definitely different. Way
this year I
different.
said, you know what? I want to chill. I just
Yeah.
want to go to the beach, sip on the margarita,
Yes.
or whatever. and
Yeah.
enjoy
Did you
myself.
go to Miami or you went to South Beach?
It was Miami. I
Okay,
think.
you know it's a difference.
I know it. It's Hollywood? I think it's.
That's Miami.
Hollywood.
Hollywood. No, he's from
Oh, yeah.
Liberty City.
Yeah.
Is that the restaurant you talking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They call it something else.
Oh, she out there. No, that's out there.
Miami
Garden.
Gardens.
Yeah, they
It's
used
a
to be
lot of
Carol
different
City.
ones. I didn't
Yeah,
know
Miami.
until I
Is it Miami
visited.
Garden?
Too. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Miami Garden or Broward? Which one is it?
Miami Garden used to be Carol City, but that's still Broward County.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So
My
we-
dad-
That's where I be hitting, dog. I love
We
it.
went
Trick
there
Daddies?
and Key
Yeah.
West.
That
So was
Kool-Aid.
nice. Went
Man, look
to-
at
That
that
Kool-Aid, that
Yeah,
blue.
you
Shout out to
was
Trick
real
Daddy and that blue.
I done had
That's what
everything
I
on.
had.
I had everything on the menu.
Well, that was my first time going, so I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
enjoyed
good.
You gotta stand in line for
It's-
2.5
Yeah, it was a
hours.
long line.
Yeah.
It was definitely
It's
a long line.
expensive though.
It was. You think? I thought it was
Yeah,
pretty.
I don't remember if it was
The places
expensive.
we went were expensive, so but I mean I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
we
as long as you
we went to
enjoyed
Key
it.
West. We drove to Key West, so we got to see that. So it was good.
Yeah, I bet you
That's
Key
nice.
West expensive.
Boo probably was trying to show out.
Okay, boo, it's time to
Okay,
go.
trying to show out. That makes your base
He
straight.
trying to lock something down.
Understand me?
Y'all so funny.
Shout out to the Bay. Oh, that's what the type of time I be on.
But
He
yeah,
trying to
it was
lock
a good
something
time.
down.
Yeah,
It
right.
was a good time, so that's why I said that my skin looking crazy is because it's peeling, and I'm like, oh my god.
You
I'm
No.
don't,
down,
you
but I
don't
got
got a
stuff to
tan.
do.
You don't got a tan.
I never knew I would like a tan until I visited Destin Beach and I got so dark. I was so
Did you?
dark. But I loved it. I was like, ooh,
Man,
chocolate,
you-
chocolate.
You know that sun good for our
It
melanin.
looked
man.
good. I was
Yeah.
like, I need
We
to go
absorb
back.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta pay
You know
some
what I'm
bills, bro.
saying? It's about that time. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
We've been having fun, enjoying our guests. You know what I'm saying? So we about to be out for a minute, then we coming right back.
Coming right back. Understand me?
You know what I'm saying? So this your boy Slab.
Are you wise? I'm sorry, Kay. I'm sorry. I'm so
He
sorry.
always doing that show every
Yeah.
week. It's your girl Kay and her bag.
Are you wise?
And what's the word of the day?
Influential.
We gonna work on that. We'll be right back.
That's so weird. I can't say that word. And we're back.
Right.
Listen, they got me on that. I can't. Every
We
time
fight.
I gotta say it now. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Definitely. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We still talking a little talk with our special guest.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to play like a quick game.
Let's do it.
So let's.
I don't play no game.
You guys can. You guys can participate. I
Okay.
just want to know this or that. Okay. So I'm gonna give her two things, like five different subjects, this or that. So I'll start off. Okay. You ready? Italian or seafood? Seafood. Yeah, my girl.
Okay. Dark skin or light skin?
Ooh.
Dark skin.
Ooh.
One time for the chocolate.
Flats or heels?
Ooh.
Oh. Heels.
Beach or lake?
Definitely beach. I'm a beach girl. Beach girl.
Drums or flats?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's the truth.
Drums.
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 You know I got to go crazy now.
Y'all like fun?
Watch this one. Watch this one. Length or girth?
Wait.
We don't went crazy.
Oh my God.
That could be
Can I ask
both.
that question?
That's like saying tampons or pads.
Oh my goodness.
You can say both. I mean, you know.
All right, both. Yeah, both.
Top or bottom?
Y'all nasty.
Oh, we done went there now. It ain't got to do nothing but strike the match. She done
Top.
threw the gas on.
I'm gonna bring it back. Let's see where we going with it. I don't know. Y'all done made it so freaking nasty. I don't know. What
Since it's Mother's Day, when it come to raising kids, with you boys or girls, what's the easiest?
Oh, easiest? You only got one boy. I only got one boy.
That's your baby.
And he's 11, so
he easy because he the
I'll say
only
it's
one.
been a little easier with him.
See what I'm saying?
But
He
I
the
got
only one.
4 girls, so it's like I got all kind of personalities. And
Oh,
he has been a little easier. So
Is he the baby?
so boy.
he's 11. He was the
Kinda
fourth.
in the
He's the
middle.
fourth.
Okay. But I was about to say, if he the
He's almost the
baby,
baby.
they gonna protect him so well.
Well, you might as well say he almost.
He's the
baby.
only boy,
He got a
though.
little sister.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he got 4 mamas because he got 3 big
So
sisters.
he got protection and he got one to protect.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If they closer in age, they
So-
gonna have
Yeah.
a super bond.
I love that.
Producing
Yes.
or acting?
Producing.
Of course. I love that. Okay. So for the final question, Instagram or Facebook, and why?
Instagram. Facebook is. I don't know the right word. I am on Facebook, but I'm connected with more people on Instagram. So it just, to me, Facebook's more family oriented to me.
That's what I was going to say.
I was
I was
about to
like,
say
I
that.
was
I
going
only
to say
keep my
that.
page to stay in touch with family.
Exactly.
for the
That's
most
me.
part.
My kids be telling me Facebook for old folks.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
And look, I keep my Facebook to
It
see
is.
what's going
It's
on
for
back
old
home.
folks. It's literally for
You
old
got a Facebook.
You know, it's
Instagram
more
like that.
personal on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Man.
And that's why
Instagram I like it better.
Yeah.
My mama got people added that I don't even mess with.
She's
I'm like, why is you friends with this dude? I don't even like him.
My grandma on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah, and she commented on everything I put up.
Yeah, I just feel like Facebook is a little too personal. You got to go all up into your feelings. What's on your mind? And,
Yeah.
it's
Money.
just too personal. And
Write a
then
whole book.
exactly. And then it's just too many people being on there personal. It's like drama-fied and it's too many opinions. Instagram, you're just looking cute. You posting and you might have a little comment.
You might have a comment on there, but you know, you scrolling. You're
Yeah.
not, oh, what this person mad about? Oh, this person that posted this.
I got one more
ain't
for
got
you.
time.
One more.
Okay.
For you. Short hair, long hair.
Don't care.
Long hair. I got a big head, y'all. I'm just be honest.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. You kinda cute with it though. You know what I'm saying?
I keep it real. I
No,
got
I'm
a big
just-
head, so,
I'm just
even though I've worn my hair short before, but not often.
Yeah.
I'm a long hair girl. So, yeah.
Well, we definitely want to say thank you for coming.
Yes,
Sure.
we really appreciate
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Oh,
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
Happy birthday.
Happy
you.
birthday.
Yes.
Thank you, Toy Gang.
Yeah, congratulations on all your
We
success.
ready? Yeah,
Yeah.
Tori too.
I
Yeah.
think toys in
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Tori.
Toys in here.
I'm trying
What's
to
your day,
gang
was,
up.
brother? 7?
Trying to gang up in here.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, May
We
1st,
all
May
up in this
18th,
thing.
April 22nd.
April 22nd.
All right,
Understand me?
all right.
I'm a 420 baby.
Oh, okay. My cousin is 14, baby. That's what's up. Yeah.
Well, see
Yeah.
now.
So you gotta let everybody know where to find you, how to tap in with you.
Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram, Miss LA Styles. It's MISS LA Styles. Facebook, I'm on Facebook too. That's LA Rose. And then, of course, my boutique is Max Boutique _ATL.
Yeah.
Production
Yeah.
company.
Production company is Style House Productions. So you're going to see more of it. You're
Yeah.
gonna see more of it.
Trying to
Fellas.
tell you. That's what I'm talking about.
Fellas.
God willing, you're going to see more of it.
She look just in person. She look just like she look on her social media, fellas.
Okay.
Yeah,
Period. In real
that's
life.
a great thing. Thank me later, fellas.
But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Definitely.
Yeah, we
I had
appreciate
a
you.
good time.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to take a break in a minute. We got our next guest done got here. You know what I'm saying? So, who we got next?
We got Carisha the Diva in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Right back.
Right, bye.
Yeah.